Hello, this is an instructional video to prepare you for your Bravo procedure and to review your instructions on how to use your Bravo recorder. Your physician has ordered for you a pH study. This study will show the doctor how much acid, if any, is in your esophagus, when you have it, how long each reflux episode lasts, and if your symptoms are associated with your reflux. The idea of this study is to have the most normal days possible. You are encouraged to eat and drink as you normally would and are encouraged to eat the foods that elicit your symptoms. We do ask that you not sip or nibble all day long. Have whatever you want, but make sure have it in meals. Also, do not chew gum or eat any hard candy while doing the study. You should have been given instructions to stop your acid-reducing medications for 5 to 7 days prior to your procedure, depending on the recommendation of your physician. Please do not take any acid-reducing medications, including Tums, Rolaids, or Mylanta, until after your study has been completed, unless otherwise instructed by your doctor. Your procedure will start with the physician placing a scope through your mouth and looking at your esophagus and stomach after you have been sedated. He or she will then clip a Bravo pH capsule to the lining of your esophagus. The capsule is about as big as a pencil eraser. The capsule will remain in place for about 7 days before it falls off and passes through your body. While the capsule is in place, you may feel a slight tugging when you swallow, especially if you are swallowing meat. This is a normal sensation. Making sure you chew your food well will help to alleviate this sensation and also help to prevent dislodgement of the capsule. To further help prevent dislodgement, we recommend that you not eat any steak or hot dogs during your testing.
Now let's review the Bravo recorder. The box will come in its own carrying case with a strap to wear over your shoulder, or the box can be attached to your belt with a hook. Please do not remove the recorder from the case, open the cover, or remove the batteries for any reason. When you receive your recorder, it should be ready to go. Your recorder must remain within 3 feet of you at all times. If the recorder is moved further than 3 feet, you may hear beeping with the C1 error in the time display. If this happens, bring the recorder to your chest and hold it here for 30 seconds. Once the recorder picks up the signal from the capsule, it will stop beeping and the error message will go away. You may then continue with your study. You may also notice a blue light that periodically blinks. This light indicates that the device is working properly. If you notice that the light turns red, do not try to fix your recorder or mess with the device in any way. We will ask that you contact your physician to let them know that this has occurred. Your recorder cannot get wet. You may shower, but you must place the recorder on the counter and cover it with a dry towel so that no moisture gets into the recorder. When you're finished showering and dressed, bring the recorder close to your chest so that the recorder can again pick up the signal from the capsule. On top of the recorder, you will see a display with the time. Please use this for the times that you will record your symptoms and eating and sleeping events in the diary. The recorder must remain within 3 feet of you at all times, even when you are sleeping or reclining past 45 degrees. If you're a still sleeper and do not move around much, you can place the recorder on the bedside table. If you move around a lot while sleeping, you may want to clip the recorder to your clothing or place it inside your pillowcase. This should keep the recorder close enough to you to keep it from beeping during the night.
You will be provided with a patient diary to record all of your symptoms, eating, and sleeping events during the study. Please make sure to record all events, no matter how minor they may seem. The more details that you can document during the study, the better.
On the outside of the box, you'll see 5 buttons. The one on the far left with a fork and knife is for your meals. The one on the far right with the bed is for sleeping. If you have chest pain, you would push the triangle. If you have regurgitation of any kind, you would push the circle. And if you have heartburn, you would push the square. These buttons can be changed to whatever your major symptom is. Whenever you have a symptom, press any button 1 time to awaken the recorder. Then press the button for the corresponding symptom that you are experiencing. You do not need to press the button again when the symptom goes away or if it becomes worse. If the symptom goes away but then comes back, press the symptom button again. After pressing the button, you need to record this event on your patient diary. Under the time of the event column, write the time that the symptom occurred, circle AM or PM, and place the check mark under the corresponding symptom. You should then write what you were doing when the symptom occurred under the comment section of your diary.
When starting a meal or sleeping event, you will awaken the recorder by pressing any button. You will then hit the corresponding button, either the meal button or the sleeping button, once you are starting the event. You will also record this event on your patient diary. You will write down the date, the time you start with AM or PM under the time, and the time you finish under end time. Once the event has ended, you will press the corresponding button again to end the event. You do not need to record drinking water. You do need to record everything else that you eat or drink. If you get up at night, even for a moment, you will need to record this event. At your instructed date and time, please return both the recorder and your patient diary. Please make sure your diary is complete with a beginning and end time for all entries. Do not have an MRI within 30 days following your Bravo pH study, unless you know for sure that the capsule has passed. Should you have any further questions regarding your procedure, please speak with your nurse or physician prior to your procedure. Should you have any further questions following your procedure, please contact your physician's office that ordered your test. Thank you.